Good morning, family. Happy Thursday. It's 9:07 in the a.m. I'm on my break at work. Feel good today. Weighed myself back at 225 and a half. I knew I could do it. I knew it was going to take time. I feel better. I feel good about it. Took off that extra 6 pounds, 6+ pounds that I put on the past week. So yeah, it's grinding. Just grinding on the elliptical. Eating less, watching what I eat. No more junk food. It's hard, but I'm committed. I'm gonna do this. So yeah, start off my morning, brushing my teeth and jumping on the scale. And once I saw that, oh man, happy. I was a happy man, trust me. So that's what's going on right now. Today's Thursday, so what we have in store for today is Kung Fu Thursday. Anthony has Kung Fu class today, and then tomorrow he has his red belt exam, so exciting stuff for him. Once he passes his red belt exam, that means he basically graduates from the NINJA-garten class and moves up to the essentials class. And once he does that, instead of starting at the bottom and starting off with the white belt, once he does pass the NINJA-garten red belt exam, he's able to skip belts. So he's going to be able to go from a white to, I want to say yellow. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but so, I mean, it's a perk, it's an incentive, because he had the chance to move up, move into the next class because of his age, but Sensei was saying that it'll be more beneficial to finish off the NINJA-garten class and take the exam and pass the exam. That way he does skip a belt. So yeah, he's excited because there's about 2 or 3 of his friends that are in the essentials class that he hasn't seen in months. He was really close to them, but who knows, you might be able to reconnect with them and go in the same class, same day, same time. So we'll see how that goes. And he starts kindergarten this year too in September, so big things are happening for my little man. Me and Sharon, we're so proud of him. He just started. I had him do his schoolwork. We have him working out of this learning, like a preschool workbook, and then a couple of books for math, addition and subtraction. And yesterday, we also have him. Well, actually, I also have him do, like, write his name, his first and last name, and then do his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s. Write those out. But yesterday was the very first time that we had him do it without looking at. We have like a cheat sheet with all the alphabet and the 1, 2, 3s and his name. Yesterday was the first time that we had him do it without looking at that, because he has to learn. By the time kindergarten starts, you know, a lot of the other kids are going to be learning it during school, how to do it, but oops, means I have to go back in. But just having him learn now, it gives him, he'll be a step or 2 ahead of the other kids, which will be beneficial for him, which will be a good thing. So that's why we're pushing him to do it. And at first he was kind of reluctant. He was kind of like kind of trying to push back, like, do I have to do it without using the paper? I told him, like, so I had him spell his name out loud without looking at the paper, and he spelled his name. I mean, I knew he could do it. It's just encouraging him to do it. So he spelled it out loud by saying it, and so I was like, see, you can do it by doing it verbally. Now put that on paper. So he did, and after he spelled his first and last name, you can just see that spark in his eye. The spark he lit up, And it's like, I can do it. I said, I told you could, you know, just listen to Daddy, I know. So, and then I did the exact same thing with his alphabet. You know, he was reluctant and pushing back, but I'm just like, just do it. Say your ABCs, and as you say them, write them down. We're having him do the uppercase, uppercase and lowercase. And it's funny because it was cute because he was starting to do the ABCs, his ABCs, but he started kind of sing it out, and he was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then he would like, okay, G. And then he'd start from A again and go all the way up, and you know, and so on and so on. And it was cute. And he was, look, Daddy, I did it. I'm like, I told you could. And you know, just seeing that sparkle in his eye, and the smile on his face, just it means a lot. And he did the exact same thing with his numbers. So yeah. Oh, it's bittersweet. Our little baby's like growing up. You know, it's like every other parent out there. It's like you wish your kid would just stay small and not grow up until you want them to. But you know, it's just part of life. He's growing up. Just in the things he says these days, what comes out of his mouth, kind of. Sometimes it stops me in my tracks, and I was like, oh my gosh, that came out of your mouth. I mean, he sings a lot of the songs on the radio. It's like, how do you know that song? You know, he's like, oh, Kuya has this he plays this in his car when I ride with him. Kuya means older brother in Filipino, in Tagalog, so Christian. He's 23, so Anthony loves hanging around with his older brother. Like last night, Chris came home from work, and they just started playing on Anthony's PS4. And it was funny because I went into the room to go check on the two, and Anthony was all laid out on his bed just snoring, and Chris was just playing on the PS4. You know, Anthony couldn't keep up with Kuya, so ended up falling asleep on his bed. But yeah, but anyway, time for me to head back to work. Hope you guys are having a good start to your Thursday. I am. I'm having a good day. I'm feeling good. So, yeah. Until the next clip, I will see you soon.